JDW Blood Rumble 26th show of 2022 by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to another great night of wrestling. And we're coming off of a great pay-per-view for Hatred Slam. What did you think of the pay-per-view? Asked announcer number 1. I loved it. I was shocked at some moments. And a new champion was crowned, said announcer number 2. That's right. Stalker becomes the Transcontinental Champion for the first time. But tonight, the Blood Rumble champions find out their next challengers, said announcer number 1. Oh, I can't wait for this. Do you think we should head to the ring? Asked announcer number 2. I think we should, said announcer number 1. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall, is a triple threat match, and is a number 1 contenders match for the Ladies' Championship. Introducing the challengers, Desire, Taz, and Essence, said announce number 3. Bell dings. Taz kicks Essence's stomach, runs, then throws her through the middle rope. Essence lands onto the floor, then groans. Taz looks at Desire. Desire's eyes widen. Taz walks towards Desire, then goes to punch her. Desire ducks underneath Taz's right arm. Taz turns around. Desire punches Taz. Taz groans. Then looks at Desire. Desire runs, then goes through the middle rope. Taz goes through the middle rope, then chases Desire around the ring. The chase has begun, said announcer number 2. Both Desire and Taz run around the corner. Essence clotheslines Taz onto the floor. Taz groans. Taz is down, said announcer number 1. Both Desire and Essence look at each other, then start kicking Taz. Taz, continuously groaning. Both Desire and Essence pick Taz up, then bounce her head off the announce table. Taz groans, then walks towards the ring. Essence pushes Taz inside of the ring. Desire hits Essence's back. Essence groans. Desire bounces Essence's head off of the announce table. Essence groans. I don't think that was a smart idea, turning on Essence this early, said announcer number 2. I agree with that, said announcer number 1. Shut up, said Desire, pointing at both announcer number 1 and announcer number 2. All right, said announcer number 2. Desire grabs Essence, runs, then throws her into the barricade. Essence groans. Desire holds out her arms, then smiles. Who's the best? Asked Desire. The crowd is booing. Desire climbs onto the ledge of the ring, then goes through the middle rope. Taz clotheslines Desire. Desire groans. You were right. Because now Taz is back on her feet, said announcer number 1. Taz picks Desire up, lifts, then slams her onto the mat. Desire groans. Taz bounces off of the ropes, then does an elbow drop onto Desire. Desire groans. Taz covers Desire. 1, 2. Desire kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Taz stands up, picks Desire up, then whips her into the corner. Desire groans. Taz runs at Desire. Desire boots Taz. Taz groans, then walks away. Desire jumps onto the second rope. Taz turns around. Desire jumps off of the second rope, then goes for a crossbody onto Taz. Taz catches Desire in her arms. Desire is shaking her head. This ain't gonna be good, said announcer number 2. Essence appears on the top turnbuckle, jumps off of it, then drop kicks Taz. Desire covers Taz. 1, 2. Taz kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Both Desire and Taz stand up. Essence runs, then drop kicks both Desire and Taz. Desire groans, then rolls onto the ledge of the ring. Taz is laying in the middle of the ring. Essence hooks Taz's left leg. 1, 2. Taz kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Essence stands up, sees Desire on the ledge of the ring, then goes to grab her. Desire kicks Essence in the left side of her head. Essence groans, then turns around. Taz clotheslines Essence. Essence groans. Desire stands up onto the ledge of the ring. Taz goes to grab Desire. Desire grabs Taz's head, then hangs her off the top rope. Taz gasps, then falls onto her left knee. Essence stands up, bounces off of the ropes, then does a jumping elbow onto Taz. Taz groans. Desire climbs up the turnbuckle, gets to the top, jumps off of it, then does an elbow drop onto Taz. Taz groans. Desire covers Taz. 1, 2. Essence kicks Desire's back. 2, said referee number 1. Desire groans. Essence picks Desire up, then chops her chest. Desire groans, then walks towards the corner. Essence is kicking Desire's stomach. Desire is groaning. Essence climbs onto the second rope, then continuously punches Desire. The crowd counts to 10. Essence has taken over the match, said announcer number 1. Taz hits Essence's back. Essence groans. Taz lifts Essence onto her shoulders. Essence is shaking her head, then punches Taz's head. Desire jumps onto the second rope. Essence looks up at Desire. Desire jumps off of the second rope, then goes to clothesline Essence. Essence ducks. Desire falls onto the mat, then groans. Essence rolls Taz up. 1, 2. Taz kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Oh, that was close. Essence almost pinned Taz, said announcer number 2. Both Essence and Taz stand up. Taz goes to clothesline Essence. Essence ducks. Taz clotheslines Desire. Desire groans. Essence jumps onto the second rope, then goes for a crossbody onto Taz. Taz catches Essence in her arms. Well, this ain't good for Essence, said announcer number 1. Taz does a fallaway slam onto Essence. Essence groans. Taz stands up. Desire dropkicks Taz. Taz goes through the middle rope, then lands onto the floor. Taz is now out of the equation, for right now anyway, said announcer number 2. Desire looks at Essence. Essence is slowly standing up in the corner. Desire runs at Essence, jumps up, then does a corner body splash onto her. Essence goes face first into the corner. She groans, then walks out of it backwards. Desire hits Essence's back. Essence groans. Desire bends Essence backwards, then sets her up for a cutter. Is Desire gonna face the cat? Asked announcer number 1. Desire does a cutter onto Essence, then covers her. 1, 2, said referee number 1, being pulled out of the ring. Taz is staring at referee number 1. Taz just saved the match, said announcer number 1. Smart to pull the ref outside, said announcer number 2. Desire bounces off of the ropes on the opposite side of the ring, runs, then does a baseball slide onto Taz. Taz goes into the barricade, then groans. Desire just set Taz into the barricade, said announcer number 1. Desire stands onto the ledge of the ring, climbs up the turnbuckle, then gets to the top of it. Essence is slowly standing up. Desire jumps off of the top turnbuckle, then goes for a crossbody onto Essence. Essence moves. Desire lands face first onto the mat, then she groans. Essence bounces off of the ropes, then does a running bulldog onto Desire. Desire groans. Essence covers Desire. 1, 2. Desire kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. That was a close one, said announcer number 2. Essence stands up, picks Desire up, then lifts her onto her right shoulder. Desire is squirming, lands onto her feet behind Essence, then sets up for a cutter. Essence rolls Desire forward. Desire stands up, then turns around. Essence kicks Desire's stomach. Desire groans. Essence grabs Desire's head, slowly turns, then drops onto her knees. Desire groans. Taz slides into the ring, kicks Desire's stomach, sets her up, then does an impaler DDT onto her. Desire rolls outside of the ring, and Quat, Tasmania and Quat, connects, said announce number 1. Essence kicks Taz's stomach. Taz groans. Essence wraps her arms around Taz's head, then slowly turns. Taz turns around, then punches Essence. Essence staggers forward, then turns around. Taz kicks Essence's stomach, sets her up, then does an impaler DDT onto her. This could be it, said announcer number 2. Taz hooks both of Essence's legs. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here's your winner and number 1 contender for the Ladies' Championship, Taz, said announce number 3. Referee number 1 raises Taz's left arm. Cat, you better pray for your life, because Taz is coming for your title, said announce number 1. I don't think Cat stands a chance. Most women don't. Not against Taz, said announce number 2. Well, Cat just needs to train a lot harder now. Well, up next, folks, a number 1 contenders match for the U.S. Continental Championship, said announce number 1. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a number 1 contenders match for the U.S. Continental Championship. Introducing the challengers first, the Hurricane and his opponent, Onyx, said announce number 3. Bell dings. The Hurricane runs, then jumps at Onyx. Onyx falls into the corner. The Hurricane continuously punching Onyx. Onyx continuously groaning, then pushes the Hurricane. The Hurricane rolls backwards onto the mat, stands up, runs, then jumps at Onyx again. Onyx is groaning. Hurricane is taking it right to Onyx, said announcer number 2. Not many men would be that courageous or stupid, said announcer number 1. Onyx pushes the Hurricane again. The Hurricane rolls backwards onto the mat, stands up, then runs at Onyx again. Onyx clotheslines the Hurricane. The Hurricane groans, then rolls onto the ledge of the ring. Onyx walks towards the ropes, grabs the Hurricane, then picks him up onto the ledge of the ring. The Hurricane punches Onyx's face, then hangs him off the top rope. Onyx gasps, then staggers away. The Hurricane is doing pretty well, said announcer number 2. The Hurricane climbs onto the ledge of the ring, then goes up the turnbuckle. Onyx turns around. The Hurricane jumps off of the top turnbuckle, then goes for a crossbody onto Onyx. Onyx catches the Hurricane in his arms. The Hurricane is shaking his head. Onyx does a backbreaker onto the Hurricane. The Hurricane groans. What a backbreaker, said announcer number 1. Onyx covers the Hurricane. 1, 2. The Hurricane kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. Onyx stands up, picks the Hurricane up, then lifts him onto his left shoulder. The Hurricane is squirming, lands onto his feet behind Onyx, then does a chop block onto him. Onyx groans, then falls onto his left knee. The Hurricane runs, bounces off of the ropes, then jumps at Onyx. Onyx catches the Hurricane. The Hurricane is hitting Onyx's back. Onyx is groaning, stands up, then does a suplex onto the Hurricane. The Hurricane groans. Oh man. Hurricane is fighting with his heart. But it doesn't match Onyx's strength, said announcer number 1. Onyx stands up, walks towards the hurricane, bends down, then picks him up. The hurricane wraps his arms around Onyx's head, then does a jawbreaker onto him. Onyx groans. The hurricane stands up, runs, bounces off of the ropes, then drop kicks Onyx's left leg. Onyx falls into his knees. The hurricane stands up, jumps, then kicks Onyx in the left side of his head. Onyx falls onto the mat. Onyx is down, said announcer number 2. The hurricane covers Onyx. 1, 2. Onyx throws the hurricane off of himself. 2, said referee number 2. The hurricane stands up, goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. Onyx is slowly standing. The hurricane gets to top the turnbuckle, then jumps off of it. Onyx spears the hurricane. The hurricane groans, then rolls outside of the ring. What a spear, said announcer number 1. Onyx is slowly standing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hurricane is groaning, then holds his stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ring the bell, said referee number 2. Bell dings. Here's your winner by count out and number 1 contender for the U.S. Continental Championship, Onyx, said announcer number 3. Referee number 2 raises Onyx's right arm. Could have figured Onyx was gonna win, said announcer number 2. Well, congratulations to Onyx, said announcer number 1. The hurricane is continuously holding his stomach. Referee number 2 kneels next to the hurricane, then waves. The paramedics are running down the ramp. Hurricane must really be hurt, said announcer number 2. Well, that spear looked like it had a lot of force, said announcer number 1. The paramedics put the hurricane onto a stretcher. The stretcher is being pushed up the ramp. I hope Hurricane's all right, said announcer number 2. Same here. He's a very good wrestler. Well, folks, we've made it to our main event, said announcer number 1. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a number 1 contenders match for the Galaxy Championship. Introducing the challengers first, Magician and his opponent Paragon, said announcer number 3. Bell dings. Both Magician and Paragon are walking around the ring, then go to lock up. Paragon ducks underneath Magician's left arm, then wraps his arms around his waist. Magician is struggling. Paragon hits Magician's back. Magician groans, then walks toward the ropes. Paragon punches Magician. Magician groans. Paragon bounces Magician off of the ropes, then bends over. Magician kicks Paragon's chest. Paragon groans, then stands up. Magician dropkicks Paragon. Paragon groans. Magician covers Paragon. 1, 2. Paragon kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. What a nice dropkick by Magician, said announcer number 2. Magician picks Paragon up, then punches him. Paragon groans, then walks towards the corner. Magician approaches Paragon. Paragon kicks Magician's stomach. Magician groans. Paragon bounces Magician's head off of the turnbuckle. Magician groans. Paragon continuously punching Magician. Magician slides down the corner. Paragon puts his knee into Magician's head. Hey, get out of the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paragon walks away. You have a 5 count, Paragon, said referee number 3. Paragon walks towards Magician, picks him up, then whips him into the opposite corner. Magician groans. Paragon runs at Magician, then goes for a corner enziguri onto him. Magician ducks. Paragon lands face first onto the mat, then he groans. Oh, Landing face. First definitely hurts, said announcer number 1. Paragon slowly stands up. Magician runs at Paragon then does a side jumping neckbreaker onto him. Paragon groans. Wow. Never seen Magician do that before, said announcer number 2. Magician covers Paragon. 1, 2. Paragon kicks out. 2, said referee. Number 3. Magician picks Paragon up, lifts, then slams him onto the mat. Paragon groans. Magician points to the corner. The crowd is cheering. Magician walks towards the ropes, goes through the middle of them, then climbs up the turnbuckle. Magician is heading up top, said announcer number 1. Magician gets to the top turnbuckle, looks down at Paragon, jumps off of it, then goes for elbow drop onto him. Paragon moves. Magician's right elbow lands onto the mat, then he groans. Oh, that could injure your funny bone, said announcer number 2. Both Magician and Paragon stand up. Paragon kicks Magician's stomach, grabs his right arm, then twists it. Magician groans. Paragon jumps up, then does a package double knees onto Magician's right arm. Magician groans. Paragon's softening that arm for his arm. Bah, said announcer number 1. Paragon is smiling, grabs Magician, then picks him up. It's my time, said Paragon, grabbing Magician's right arm, then jumps up. Magician moves, then quickly locks in a cobra clutch onto Paragon. Paragon is groaning. The cobra clutch locked in. Paragon is waving his right arm. What does Paragon need to do? Asked announcer number 2. Either break the hold or tap out, said announcer number 1. Paragon continues waving his right arm. Magician tightens the submission. Paragon, groaning, then runs towards the ropes. Magician gets hung off the top rope. He gasps, breaks the submission, then holds his throat. Magician just got hung up into the top rope, said announcer number 2. Magician stands up. Paragon looks at Magician, runs, then does a step-up enziguri to the back of Magician's head. Magician falls onto the mat. Magician has to be out after that, said announcer number 1. Paragon rolls Magician onto his back, then covers him. 1, 2. Magician barely kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. How'd Magician kick out? Asked announcer number 2. Maybe on instinct, said announcer number 1. Paragon stands up, picks Magician up, then grabs his right arm. It's my time, said Paragon, jumping up, then locks in an armbar onto Magician. Magician is groaning. Wrestlers appear running down the ramp, slide into the ring, then attack both Magician and Paragon. The bell continuously dings. What the hell's going on? Asked announcer number 2. I have no idea, said announcer number 1. Blood. Rumble competitors are running down the ramp, then start attacking the wrestlers. James Dennis appears on the stage, then waves. Security is running down the ramp, slide into the ring, then try pulling the wrestlers apart. I wish we knew what was going on here, said announcer number 2. Look out, said announcer number 1. Both announcer number 1 and announcer number 2 move. A wrestler goes over the announce table. All of the wrestlers continue fighting each other. Both announcer number 1 and announcer number 2 are running up the ramp. Come on, stop it, said James. The wrestlers continue fighting each other. The crowd is cheering. The end.